Well, the issue of high gas prices was certainly front and center here at the California Energy Commission, as commissioners now look into what to do about it. If you filled up recently, chances are you felt the pain at the pump. According to AAA, the average price of regular unleaded gas will cost you $5.55 per gallon in the state of California, nearly $2 more than the national average. Governor Gavin Newsom has long put the blame on oil companies he accuses of price gouging.
The fact is, they're ripping you off.
Earlier this year, following a special session in the legislature, the governor and Democratic lawmakers created a new state watchdog division to look closely into oil industry finances and investigate alleged price gouging. Fast forward to now.
The motion passes.
Members of the California Energy Commission, or CEC, unanimously voted in favor of getting the ball rolling on a part of the governor's plan calling on this body to determine whether or not to enact some sort of penalty on oil companies if they are found to be taking part in price gouging. But before the commission makes any decision on whether to implement such a penalty, members will first need to spend the next several months digging through oil research and oil profits data, and they will have to answer what a penalty will look like and how it could impact everyday Californians.
You must determine that the likely benefits to consumers outweigh the cost to consumers.
This needs to be done in a very credible way, which means we need to engage with stakeholders.
Siva Gunda is the commission vice chair. He says while the process to explore a potential penalty is just getting started, the end goal is clear.
We're seeing extreme volatility at the pump that really hits the bottom line of poor families in California. So our hope is by shining the light on this information, we're able to have the problem measured so we can mitigate it adequately.
But opponents of the governor's plan have long argued it's not the oil industry who's to blame, but rather other factors, including the state's greater tax burden, gas production costs, and California's strict environmental protections. The Russian invasion of Ukraine, they say, has also led to an increase in prices.
As global energy and national security concerns mount, with 2 ongoing wars affecting the crude oil market, now is not the time for this body to rush a decision that will likely impact every Californian.
It's a sentiment echoed by GOP lawmakers as they call for the governor to suspend the gas tax, currently valued at about 58 cents per gallon. They also want to see more in-state oil production.
What really needs to take place is the regulators and the legislature need to get out of the way and allow us to be able to have California companies produce a product that will drive the cost down so Californians don't feel the pain at the pump.
And I'm told this is just the first of several formal proceedings set to take place throughout the year, all surrounding the issue of high gas prices. Reporting downtown, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.